Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. Happy New Year. I know it's been so long since I've created a video for you guys. I think my last video was for Vlogmas, I think the ending of Vlogmas, which I think it was like 18 days, but so happy to be back. So today's first video is going to be all about my everyday makeup routine. I started getting some DMs on Instagram from some people asking me what products I use for a simple everyday makeup look. So I thought I would sit down and show you guys what products I use. So if you guys would like to see my everyday makeup routine, please keep watching. So let's get started. So I already did my skincare and I primed my face with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. If you guys can see, yes, I am officially empty. I used my last little bit for this video. You're welcome. But I highly recommend that for a good primer for the skin. So next I'm gonna go do my eyebrows. This is my Rimmel London eyebrow pencil. Do not come for me for how small it is. I use as much as I can just because I'm not really one to waste money. It's I try to use the product as much as I can, so I probably will use it until it gets about this much and then I'll get a new pencil. But right now this just works, and so I'm going to just fill in my eyebrows. So how have you guys been? We are now into February. You're probably wondering, girl, where have you been all of January? Work, and honestly just trying to get some new content ideas for you guys and work. It's just been crazy at work lately, and when I come home I just don't really have the energy to sit down and film or creating new content. I'm very picky on what the content that I've been putting out, and my little bit of focus for January has really just been more towards the content that I will be putting out on Instagram. So I've been doing photo shoots, thinking of new reels ideas. So that's kind of how my January was spent. And now that I really just got a hang of doing photo shoots and creating reels, I'm back now into the rhythm of things of creating YouTube videos. So now that that's going on, but comment down below how your 2023 has been going so far. I know probably some of you have started some goals or some things that you guys wanted to do this year, so comment down below how that's going for you guys. Okay, now don't laugh at my eyebrows, they need to be waxed, so I usually go a little bit darker in with the outlining of my eyebrows, and then I'll clean it up with concealer at the end. But for now, moving on to the next step, I go in with my Soft Matte Complete Concealer from Nars, and I'm in the color Dark One or Cafe. So I will just use this first. I go in with this 2 times, so I will use this first to just go over any dark spots that I have. And lately my skin is touch and go. Some weeks it'll be perfect, smooth as ever, and then the next week I'll wake up 2 bumps and it's great. But overall I will say my skin has drastically improved. I know my teenage year my skin was the worst, but now that I've been maybe gotten into adulthood, it's gotten better, which I'm really happy about, because I heard a lot of people say it's been the opposite for them. Teenage years, they had good skin, and then once they became adults, their skin just had a mind of their own. So I'm really happy that my skin is clearing up. I know I posted a video on my favorite skincare products, and I talked about how Fenty has been helping out, but while editing that video I realized I forgot to mention one thing that's also been helping my skin, and it's African black soap. You guys, do not sleep on African black soap. It is honestly the best. And I've been using African black soap for years, on and off for years I should say. And so it wasn't so actually I bought maybe a this size like bar soap from Amazon, African black soap, and I use it to like take a shower because I did have like some acne on like my shoulders and chest, and that like started healing and going away. And the big size lasted, I would say, about 3 months. And so my grandma found that they also carry a size like this big, which lasts about 6 months because you can cut it up into like different sizes that you need. So we've been getting the size that's this big, and it works amazing. So I'll cut up like a size about this big to take a shower with, and like I'll use like maybe a size like this, one like this size to wash my face with, and amazing. So that's also been helping me out with clearing my skin, get rid of dark marks. And honestly, this is like a cliche answer, but drinking water. I was always the one to drink water, but not as often as I should have. But now I've made it my mission for this year to have a bottle, at least 1 bottle of water a day so far. And it's been amazing with my skin. My skin has been clearing up, so I'm really happy with that. So after I go in with my Nars concealer, I then go in with my Fenty Beauty Eaze Sharp Blurring Skin Tint. And I'm in the color 21, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to buy another one of this. So I'm gonna just like do a little bit of drizzle, if I can get some out, on my face. Clearly I need to buy another one because this is like almost out. So I just do like a little drizzle around because you really don't need a lot of this. A little bit goes a long way. Now, sometimes if I'm not too happy with how my skin is looking, I'll also add in my Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see that well. I'm in the color 5N1, also known as Walnut. Now, I don't always like to use this by itself just because it doesn't really give me the coverage that I'm looking for. Like, yes, it's tinted moisturizer, so how much coverage can I really be looking for? But it just doesn't do it for me by itself. So sometimes if I'm not just too happy with my skin, I'll just combine these two to get like a nice little coverage. Just because, you know, I don't really like to wear foundation going to work. It's just, I do a lot while I'm at work, and I just feel like with wearing foundation for that many hours is just not the best for my skin. So tinted moisturizer has always just been better. So then I'll go with my damp beauty blender, and guys, make sure you clean your beauty blender. And I'll just go in. So another content I did that I'm hoping to do with you guys is more makeup looks. So this is definitely like a first step into doing makeup for you guys and show you guys my favorite products. I know last year I did do 2 videos, one with my favorite skincare products and one of my favorite beauty products. So I guess I'll just show you guys how I use each one. So this is the first video for that. And I definitely want to learn more makeup like routines and steps. Like my everyday makeup routine just consists of what I'm showing you guys. Going out with my friends, maybe I'll add in like some eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner, and of course foundation. But I don't highlight, I don't contour, and I don't bake. I already know the makeup gurus are gonna come for me in my comments, but I'm sorry, please don't come for me. It's just, I just haven't mustered up the courage to learn how to do any of those stuff. Like, of course, like I'll set my foundation with like setting powder and stuff like that. But of course, like doing the concealer under the eyes, you know, contouring, adding highlight, blush, all of that, I don't do that. And I really would like to learn how to do that and, you know, really take my makeup looks to a next level. So hopefully I'll learn that. Maybe I'll start practicing with you guys, so you can comment down below and tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what works better, give me some of your tips and tricks on how I can really step up my makeup routine. But let me help your girl out, guys, you know, help me out. So after I do my face, I then go back in with my Nars concealer, and then I'll just clean up my eyebrows. Now for some reason, doing this step after I do my face, it just, I don't know, it just always works better. I always feel like if I do it before, I just don't like the way it turns out. maybe I'm weird that way. Does anyone else do that too? Like they clean up their eyebrows after they do their foundation or whatever? It's just, I don't know, for me it just works better. So that's what I do. I desperately need to get my eyebrows studded, but I just literally have not had the time or honestly the patience to go and get it done. It doesn't take long. It's just, you know, lately I've been on go, and to just sit down and get my eyebrows threaded, it's just, I don't know, for some reason I just don't have the patience to do so. But hopefully this weekend I can get that done. But yeah, you know, guys, tell me down below what were some of your goals for this year, and have you guys been able to achieve any, or what steps have you taken to achieve? And also comment down below what other ideas you would like for me to do, like anything with wigs, anything with makeup, you know, let me know. So once that's done, I then go in with my Nars Light Reflecting Setting Powder. I'm in the color Sunstone. So before it starts again, before I open this, I like to just tap the top, and I do that because when I don't, just taking the top off, I'll have powder all over the place, and I really just don't feel like cleaning up powder. It's just, anyone, like, cleaning up loose powder is honestly one of the hardest things to do, especially if it's like a brownish color like this. It's just like, it's so hard. So I just tap the top, take my little big brush, dip it in a little bit, and with this setting powder, a little bit definitely goes a long way. You don't need a lot, so I just take a little bit at a time and go around my face. And the fallout isn't crazy, so you don't need to worry about it like getting all over your clothes or your sink or your vanity, wherever you're doing makeup at. Especially if you have like a really big brush like what I'm using. I got this brush from BH Cosmetics. Who here has actually heard of BH Cosmetics? Are they still around? Because I actually have not been on their website in a long time. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if BH Cosmetics is still around, because if they are, I would definitely like to go back and buy some more stuff. Most of my brushes I get from like e.l.f. And my brushes last a long time. Like this brush I've had from BH Cosmetics for years. Yes, I wash my brushes before y'all try to come for me to comments. But yeah, I'm not really rough with my stuff, so I have a lot of things that last a long time. So face is done, and then I'll just go in with like a lip balm or a lip gloss. Today I'm just going to use a lip balm for the sake of this video and just apply it to my lips. And that was it. And then I'll just like smooth out my hair, make sure it's all good. And you guys know I'm a 4 eyes, so put back on my glasses. And that is my simple everyday makeup routine. So this is the routine I'll do if I'm going to work, or me and my best friend is just going out to a quick bite to eat. This is what I do for special occasions. You know, I'll throw in eyeshadow, like I mentioned, eyeshadow, foundation, mascara, all of that good stuff. But just going to work for a simple everyday look, this is what I do. And it's simple one to do. Doesn't take all morning, which I need, because you know, going to work, it's getting ready for work, I feel like it's a challenge in itself, especially if you didn't sleep well the night before. So the last thing you want to do is just have a crazy makeup routine. So this is what works for me, and I love it. I've been doing it for years. Don't really see myself changing it, so but I am open to thinking of new ideas for my makeup for when those special occasions come out. So let me know in the comments down below. But that is it for this video. I know it was a little short video, but I really want to take something out for you guys, because we are already in now February. Like, I can't believe how fast January went. Happy Black History Month. I'm wearing, in case anyone's wondering, I'm wearing my I Am Ready Nat Turner shirts in gray. This is also available for sale on shop.exquisiteslate.com. We are having a sale, 50% off all of our Black History collection. So I have this color in gray, and also have it in red. And men, yes, I do have one for you. So make sure you head over to shop.exquisiteslate.com and get you one today. Buy 2, get 1 free, and everything is 50% off. So don't say I didn't warn you. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications to be notified of more videos. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.